What if I told you that one of pop music's brightest stars holds the ancient secrets of Stoicism? That behind Sabrina Carpenter's chart-topping hits lies a philosophy that has guided emperors, warriors, and now, pop icons. Today, we're diving into the hidden Stoic principles that might just explain how Sabrina stays on top while the music industry crumbles around her. The Carpenter's Workshop of the Mind. Picture this. Ancient Rome, 161 AD. Emperor Marcus Aurelius sits in his tent, writing in his journal. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Fast forward to 2024. Sabrina Carpenter sits in a recording studio crafting melodies that will dominate global charts. What connects these two figures separated by nearly 2,000 years? The timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Chapter 1. The Focus Fortress. Imagine your mind as a medieval fortress. Outside, there are armies of distractions, social media trolls, industry pressure, and the constant noise of competition. Sabrina has built what Stoics call the citadel of the mind. While other artists get caught up in drama and feuds, she focuses on what she can control, her craft. Think of her song Feather. Instead of responding to criticism with anger, she transformed it into art. That's pure Stoicism in action. The ancient Stoic Epictetus taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Sabrina doesn't just sing this philosophy, she lives it. Chapter 2. The Acceptance Algorithm. Here's where it gets fascinating. Stoics have this mental exercise called negative visualization, imagining loss to appreciate what you have. Now, I'm not saying Sabrina sits around imagining chart failures, but watch her interviews. There's a remarkable acceptance of both success and setbacks. When nonsense went viral, she didn't let it go to her head. When other songs didn't perform as well, she didn't spiral into despair. This is what Marcus Aurelius called the discipline of desire. Wanting what you have, not having what you want. It's like having an emotional thermostat that keeps you balanced no matter what the industry throws at you. Chapter 3. The Virtue Engine. Stoics believe in 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. Sound boring? Let me show you how Sabrina weaponizes these in her career. Wisdom. She studies her craft obsessively, learning from every genre and artist. Justice. Her lyrics often address fairness and standing up for what's right. Courage. She tackles controversial topics and isn't afraid to evolve her sound. Temperance. Despite massive success, she maintains authenticity and doesn't overindulge in celebrity culture. This isn't coincidence, it's a systematic approach to staying grounded while reaching for the stars. Ancient philosophers would have called her a sage in the making. Chapter 4. The Resilience Protocol. Here's something mind-blowing. Stoics practice something called the view from above, imagining themselves from a cosmic perspective to put problems in content. Watch Sabrina's social media. Notice how she rarely gets drawn into petty drama? That's cosmic perspective in action. While other artists are fighting over streaming numbers and award show snubs, she's focused on the bigger picture, creating music that matters. Seneca wrote, "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end." Each album era for Sabrina isn't just a career move. It's a philosophical evolution. She dies to who she was to become who she's meant to be. Chapter 5. The Modern Stoics Playbook. So how can you apply Sabrina's Stoic secrets to your own life? Let me break it down into 3 practical steps. First, build your focus fortress. Create boundaries around what deserves your mental energy. If it's not helping you grow or serve others, it doesn't get past the gates. Second, run the acceptance algorithm. When something goes wrong, ask, "Is this in my control?" If yes, take action. If no, accept it and focus on your response. Third, power up your virtue engine. Every decision becomes simple when you filter it through wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. These aren't just philosophical concepts, they're practical tools for navigating a chaotic world. Whether Sabrina Carpenter consciously studies Stoicism or naturally embodies its principles, one thing is clear: her approach to fame and artistry reflects timeless wisdom. In an industry that chews up and spits out artists daily, she's found a way to stay centered, creative, and authentic. The next time you listen to her music, remember, you're not just hearing pop songs, you're hearing philosophy in action. As Marcus Aurelius might say if he had Spotify, the best revenge against your critics is massive commercial success achieved through inner peace. That's the real secret to staying on top of the charts and on top of yourself.